Guess what today is, scholars? It is Trivia Tuesday. I wonder how many of my Bobcat scholars will be able to tell me which movie this song is from. So when I see you at lunchtime, make sure that you tell me which movie this song belongs to. Bobcat Scholars, today is September the 28th. We are going to have a totally terrific Tuesday. Let's get started with the morning announcements.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Scenic Hills. Bobcats are parable. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I am excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I will forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. This has been Miguel Nehara, and from Miss Carol's class, Bobcats are parable. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices.
Now I know it's a little late, but I wanted to wait until all of this recipient's teammates were in the building before I celebrated her. During the month of August, this month's Mover of Mountain Award recipient took on the responsibilities of 3 staff members. Miss Parnell is our August 2021 Mover of Mountain Award recipient. We appreciate how you took on not only the role of the K2 step teacher, which is your job, but you also took in the 3 through 5 step children and took on the responsibilities of the instructional resource teacher as we waited to onboard our new staff. We cannot thank you enough for all that you do. As the recipient of the August 2021 Mover Mountain Awards, you are eligible for lunch on Principal White and a half-day early release. We appreciate all that you do. We can't thank you enough. Congratulations. Now, every day, all of the Bobcats within our Scenic Hills School should strive to display our foundational values. In order to do this, you must think about the 3R approach, which is to be respectful, be responsible, and to always be ready to learn. As we continue to discuss our focus word of the month, which is responsibility, remember responsibility is connected to our foundational value to be responsible. As a reminder, the definition of responsibility is being accountable for what you do, for your actions and your behavior. This involves doing the right thing at the right time, all the time, so others can trust and depend on you. One of your responsibilities is to read a book silently during dismissal each afternoon. On the screen, you will see our Bobcat scholar, Ember. She is reading while she is waiting on her parents to come and pick her up from school. This is what you are asked to do every day at 3 o'clock. You should have your book ready. Your teacher shouldn't have to remind you because you know that we read while we are waiting for our parents. The last 15 minutes of school, we are reading. This is our time to read and learn something new. Make sure that today you are to get your book without your teacher having to remind you because you know that it is your responsibility to make this happen. I can't wait to hear from every Bobcat Scholars teacher about how responsible each of you will be this afternoon and every afternoon during dismissal as you are reading your books. I can't wait to hear about what you're learning in your books. I know that you can do this. I'm so excited. We don't have any birthdays today, but tomorrow maybe we'll have a birthday or two. See you soon. Today's classroom spotlight goes to our grade 4 scholars. It was so exciting to watch these Bobcat scholars discuss food chains and food webs with their teacher, Miss Fleming. Way to go, brilliant Bobcats. That's the way that we get smarter, by having those rich discussions. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Bobcat scholars. In today's school-wide events and activities, we have 5 opportunities for you to earn an out of uniform pass. The first way that you can earn an out of uniform pass is to invite your grandparents to our Grandparents' Day drive-by celebration. This celebration will take place during lunch on Wednesday. Today is the last day for grandparents to sign up for this drive-by celebration. Now, after you invite your grandparents to come to the school on Wednesday, they are going to drive through the car line. We are going to get you out of class. You will take a nice present to your grandparents, and we're going to take a picture, and then we're going to put your grandparents on our grandparent wall of fame. Now, don't you want your grandparent on our wall of fame? Make sure that you tell them that they need to call the school to RSVP. As soon as you get in the car this afternoon, we're going to cut it off at 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you forgot to tell your grandparents to RSVP for the drive-by celebration, make sure as soon as you get in the car this afternoon, you tell them to give us a call at school so we can make sure that they are on the list. So that's one way that you can earn a out of uniform pass. The second way that you can earn an out of uniform pass is to ask your parents to sign in at 8:30 a.m. or 4 o'clock p.m. for our annual Title I parent meeting. Now, this meeting will take place on Wednesday. Tell them they can set 2 opportunities, 8:30 a.m., 4 o'clock p.m. They could also log in to speak with your teacher between 4:30 and 5:30. You can earn a third out of uniform pass. I wonder what you would do with three out of uniform passes. What would you do with 3 out of uniform passes? I don't know what you would do with 3 out of uniform passes. Man, I think you could almost be out of uniform every day next week leading up to fall break. Now, wouldn't that be fantastic? Think about what you're going to wear. What's your favorite outfit? Make sure that you are working hard to earn these out of uniform passes. Now, the next opportunity for you to earn an out of uniform pass will come if you are one of our brilliant Bobcats. So as you concentrate on your Mastery Connect test this week, make sure that you understand that if you are one of our brilliant Bobcats, so next week when we do the announcements, if you see your name across the screen, you know you are one of our brilliant Bobcats and you know you have earned an out of uniform pass. You could be out of uniform every single day next week. All you have to do is get your grandparents here, ask your parents to attend our Title I meeting and our open house, and make sure you are courageously concentrating as you take your Mastery Connect test. I can't wait to see how many of our Bobcat scholars have all of these uniform passes. Wow, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for each of you. I can't wait. I can't wait to give you all of these uniform passes. Now, our last school-wide event and activity is that tomorrow and Thursday, we will be having tryouts for our Bobcat basketball team. So boys and girls in grades 3 through 5, your tryouts are tomorrow. If you haven't already picked up a sign-up form, make sure that you see Coach Taylor today before you leave the building. You must have a signed consent form in order to try out for our basketball team. Now, I know that we still have 2 days left in the month of September, but I cannot let this month end without announcing our September Mover of Mountains Award recipient. This month, the award is going to Mr. Cedric Hill. Mr. Hill, we appreciate all of the work that you do, especially during the month of September as you went around and personally tested 215 of our scholars so that we could meet our benchmark in intervention. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. For your efforts, you are eligible for lunch on Principal White and a half-day early release. We hope that this small token will let you know just how much all of the Bobcat scholars appreciate what you do each and every day. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future. We will conclude our announcements with our victory roar. Say it with me. Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we are reimagining 901. Have a fantastic day of teaching and learning.